little horses. Horse, horses. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're shopping at Avonlea Antique Mall here in Jacksonville, Florida. Let's go. Okay. Look at this vase. That is beautiful. It has this green glaze, and then it's wrapped in this, maybe bamboo. That's beautiful. I like the shade of green. That is $99, is that right? Yeah, $99. Awagi style, AWAGI. I think with the question mark on it. Paperweight's $26. Okay, I've got a Happy Buddha there. $2,400. Hand carved solid wood. Oh, it's wood. Laughing Buddha. Wow. Beautiful Empoli glass. Look at all of this. A lot of Italian glass. Blue. Peacock blue. I see. That's nice. This purple is great for fall that's coming up, really. Even the olive. This kind of olive green. The blow molds. Art glass. This is nice with all of the gold mica in there. That blue is pretty though. Like a big wave. These chairs are nice. The fabric not so much, but the chairs, I do like that kind of basket weave. Huh. Christmas decorations. Oh my gosh, they have these back here. I collected those. How many do they, what do they have? Is that $10 each? Oh my gosh. $10 each on those. They're foam and then sequins. Like push pin sequins, and they're crafted. So handmade with the beads and the sequencing. Wow, there's some really interesting things here. That's pretty. This amber for $75. It's really nice. I love this tea cart. That is so pretty. Look at the wheel. It has brass spokes on it. And then all of this inlay here. That is nice. Okay, they've got it here written $400, mid-century modern. Oh, it's a liquor cart, not a tea cart. Oh, I just noticed this here with the handle and the metalwork. I didn't see that kind of blended in. It has the spots for the wine down there. That is brilliant. I love the oval shape though. Very nice. I saw this East Lake style chair that I like. More so it's just the back that I like, not so much the needlepoint, but I like this sort of geometric. This table is so beautiful. It's like a walnut, it looks like, very mid-century. Speaking of furniture, look at all of this. Like this giant couch, oh my gosh. But the couch I really like, well, I do like it. I like the shape of it is this blue one over here. These side tables are cool too. But they have the most neat retro furniture in this area. Just so many cool stuff. Like this little table here, $345 for the nightstand. Just one, but I love the simplicity of it with these knobs. There's a couple things here I really like. This really delicate Roseville. I love the shape of that and how the pattern is very deco and floral. The little handles. That's $56. They call this Blue Cosmo. That's nice. But I also like this little kitten plate. Giuseppe, is that what it says? Yeah, Giuseppe Davis Designs, $42. There you go, made in Thailand. I like that. Well, the Roseville is pretty. This is a sort of a common piece, but they made this handmade with different, different colors and everything. It's the swan, blown glass swan. And also they made them in like little sets with like miniatures that would go around it, like a big swan and then little swans. Oh, the squirrel's cute. This crystal squirrel, $89. Oh, I like this little tin as well. It's actually it's not just a tin, it's like a brass They have written Italy on here, question mark, because it does look very Italian, and sometimes it would actually say that. I don't guess it does on this one. 45 for this case. That's nice. It probably maybe like a cigarette holder, is that what they say? Jewelry box. Yeah, it would fit cigarettes though. It's a pretty large antique mall, about 40,000 square feet. So there's quite a lot to see. Just all the furniture I keep seeing. Look at this table. I love that. $385 for the dinette set. Comes with 2 chairs. Originally would have 4. But it's great that it has 2 and they match in the print. Look at this one, this pink. That is crazy. $375. Barbie Hollywood Regency. They have written on there. Lounge chair, high back and comfy. Circa 1970s. I like this little poof looking thing. Ooh, that pink trash can is nice too. Very simple. $28. 1950s. This acrylic dining set. Jeez. This kind of reminds me of like National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. The neighbors at the house next door, the ones that are like, what's the name, like Margie or something? And they had the carpet and she was crying over the carpet. I feel like they had clear furniture. They seem like they would be the type with the monochromatic, all that. Rosenthal, Germany, China. But that's so fun. There's a church pew bench over there. That is neat. A lot of furniture. This place has the hookup for furniture if you're ever looking for it. And light fixtures too. They've got a ton of them. Chandeliers galore. Look at this one. 125. Oak corner cabinet. Key is at the front desk, it says. But look at all the cubbies. It has this glass with the like etched flowers in there. That's nice. Oh, honestly, $125 is a very good price for that because it's one of those. Oh, look at the pearl detailing around here. This one is, whoa, $185. It says 1880s antique Eastlake ebony mirrored shelf. Oh yeah, look. So it has the beveled interior mirror there. The Eastlake detailing, which I do. I love Eastlake style. It's beautiful. That black is beautiful. Keeping with the furniture, we've got this great cabinet, $495, but it has this tiny little button here that you press in to open it like that. But I wanted to see these dishes. That's why I wanted to come in here. Oh, it's hand painted Japan. That's lovely. And then there's some depression. 30 on them. They're Jeanette in the cube pattern. Oh, and then there's this one here too. That's nice. Has like a little diamond on the bottom where they meet there. That's great. This is the Westmoreland grapes pattern in the milk glass. And it's $40. Oh, mayonnaise set. Yeah, because it has the spoon. And that's amazing that they still have that without any chips or cracks. But what I like more probably are these blue milk glass. Because the blue is a little bit more interesting than, well, matter of opinion, but you don't see the blue as much as you do the white. So there's that. This is nice too. Looks like maybe McCoy. Beautiful swan planter. Yeah, that's McCoy. And it's $53. It's beautiful. That pink is very good. All right. And then this even has an etched starburst kind of in the middle of it. Here's another shelf. I just happened to look down and see it. The same booth, but look at that. So this one is $350. They have written antique Victorian mahogany, but interesting. It just doesn't seem super high quality necessarily, but I guess it's old. I mean, if they say so. I don't know about this one, but it's beautiful. Okay, I can't get the little, I can't get to the guy to hold. But it does have this old mirror, which seems to be legitimate. There's replaced Phillips heads right here instead of the flat nails. Noticing that. Yeah, maybe it is old because it does look like they've kind of kept it together over time. And then there's these nail holes present here as well. That's just great. I love that. And if you can just move this, you see there's like a swoop pattern there with the wood. I like that. Oh my gosh. I've never been over in this area before, and I mean, I don't believe I have, and I just am astonished by the number of Tupperware, raffiaware. What in the world? Oh my gosh, they've got like all these little covered cups and things. I've never in my life, I've never seen that. Some of these things are so specific. Oh my gosh, they've got even the Wonderlier from like the 50s Tupperware, like different like pastels down there. A lot of 70s, 80s stuff I see too in here. Oh, RCA plastic mug. It's a thermoserve cup. $24, set of 4. Okay. Let me see that. There's 4. That's cool if you're like if you're into like RCA stuff. Oh my gosh. I cannot even. Oh, they do have a Melmac. Now that's an interesting shape and color, which look, I can't even get to it because the ground. Ooh, are these milk glass maybe? Or maybe plastic, but they're like faded. Those like little egg cups. But even down like on the ground, there's just, I can't get to it because we're completely, oh, a cake server. Oh, and the little spoons. Wow, that's neat. Oh, they've got the measuring things. $18. I see these everywhere. The yellow ones, just like this. Here, they're $18. Oh my. Honestly though, go to an estate sale. Not every estate sale, but a lot of them, you can get this for probably under $2. I've seen them as low as 50 cents. If it's a yard sale, forget about it, like 25 cents. Okay. Wow. Well, this was interesting. They've even snack, like cafeteria trays. Wow. These teacups are so adorable. I don't know why I'm drawn to them, but look how pretty that is, that scene. It's Royal Albert bone china from England. That's nice. This is transferware, so it's not painted or anything. It's a transferred on design, which makes it not as, expensive. Oops, necessarily. Same thing with this one. In fact, I think, looking at these, I believe all of these are transferware. Ooh, these are pretty. Dresden lace. That's like a porcelain lace. $75, marked down from $125. These often have issues like missing fingers, missing lace. Almost impossible to keep them without. And there's even more in this cabinet of the teacups. Oh yeah, they've got a ton in this booth. All the figurines. These seem to be Linux. Pretty. Linux did a really good job with their figures like this because look how thin the details are. It's not something you'd find like at Walmart or Dollar Tree, Dollar General, because of how delicate they are. See how thin that is? Between the thinness, which means intricacy, and the paint quality, that's kind of what makes them more valuable or quality driven. They have Dragonware over here. This is also hand painted, but this is made in Japan. Dragonware has like this high relief to it, so if you feel it, you can actually feel the white highlights and things because it's layered on. So it's very thick design, more texture to it. And then airbrush details throughout. So that's all hand done over the blank of the just, you know, the pottery itself. Pretty. There's even more over here. Or teapot or teacups. I mean, that would be cool to collect those, you know. Have a different one for different occasions. Now this is a mixture here of transferware and paint, and you can see where there's globs of paint on the petals themselves. And then this brown color, all the thin brown stuff, that was a transfer. So it's like kind of coloring in between the lines. Even this green band up top, you can see where it's been colored over. So it's pretty good, but not super high quality for even the time that it was done. It's collectible now because of its age, but at the time it would have been a little bit easier to mass produce that kind of a thing. Any of these that are transferred. Royal something or other. Royal Chelsea. Okay, so I've got some blue. I like this one. That's beautiful. Made in Russia. This one. Oh, so this is all hand painted. That's great. The gold is hand applied. Up here, this is actually an example of hand painted. So all of this is painted on. This is rose medallion, cup and saucer for $75. But if you look, you can see how it's all brush strokes and paint. And if you get close to any of those others that I showed, well, let's see, maybe over here. You can see this like little dots. Look there, see the tiny little dots in the blue? That's part of the transfer process. So this will not have that, especially if you use a jeweler's loupe or a magnifying glass to see it. Also very thin. This is a very thin china. And then the whole saucer, all painted. That is beautiful. Oh my. All hand painted. So of course you gotta be very careful with this. You don't wanna wash away the design. And then there's also this one over here, the 1,000 faces, which is comprised of all these, well, heads, faces on it. Beautiful. This is cute. They've got a 1950s kitchen set up here with the Hoosier cabinet. There's some jadeite with the batter bowl, Fire King, and then these big pans. $99 for this Fire King. Okay, circa 2000 they wrote on there. Because the jadeite did come back with Martha Stewart. I mean, maybe others were doing it, but Martha, she was really a prevailing figure of jadeite. Pyrex primary for $245 in the mixing bowls. All the tea towels, hand embroidery, that's nice. And then the Amish butter print refrigerator dishes here. That's a great little set. The Tom Collins glasses are good. These are frosted with these little horses. Horses for $45. It's good. Terrible to clean, but it's good. I saw this card table on their website because they have like a little shopping area, and I was thinking I might want it until I came in person and I saw it. I love the green. That's like my favorite part. But it has this alligatoring on the varnish. I don't know if you can see. But then they like went back and stained it, I think, where, you know, in between where it was there. But also it's very rickety. Don't know if you can see how rickety this is. Maybe not, but it's a project for $175. I just don't know if I want to go there with it. I love the shape of this and the color on top. It's very like magical looking with this leather top. I just don't think so. If it was like 100, I would get it, and then I would work on making it, you know, nice with the, but it's just a little wobbly for my taste. So it's a shame because I really, really liked it when I saw it online. Ooh, look how beautiful those are. It's this 1960s. Whoa. It goes from blue, white to pink. Are they Inger honking? I don't know. There's no marking on it, but it's the picture with the matching glasses. It has the eye slip on there. It says nice set for $125. Well, it is a nice set. I'm gonna say, are they really a set though? Because like this pattern is obviously different, and it works well. The colors are exact, so yeah, maybe it is a set. That's beautiful. That's very good. Anyway, yeah. All right, with that, I'm gonna wrap up this video. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.